Okay, we just finished our shopping at World of Disney, and we have like 2 bags of stuff right there. Thankfully, we're going to the resort to drop this off before we go to Magic Kingdom, but we just arrived. Our reservation is at 12:30. It's just a few minutes before 12:30. We are at T-Rex Cafe, which is awesome. We love coming here. This is their gift shop right there. They have a nice gift shop. There's Mr. T-Rex himself. You just have to, we're just waiting in this line. We already have reservations, but you just have to wait in this line to check in, and it's going like really quickly, so it's fine. They have all kinds of different sections of the restaurant with different theming. So we're all starving, like beyond starving, because we skipped breakfast because we knew we were coming here, and we don't want to be full when we come here to have our
That's not the real
Thanksgiving feast.
We skipped breakfast because we sleep past breakfast.
Also, yes. Perfect, thank you. Very nice. Ooh, we got a little dinosaur sitting behind us, a Stegosaurus. Our server told us that they have a Thanksgiving special here at T-Rex Cafe right now, since today's Thanksgiving. So you just say, I want the Thanksgiving special, and it's turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, even like pumpkin pie, everything. It's all together. It's just one special. Nicholas is getting that. Scott is going to get the New York steak, and I'm going to get the prehistoric pasta. Oh, here we go. The name of our area is the Fern Forest, and it's very foresty. It's very green and lush and foresty. There's that looks like a giant caterpillar. Yeah, it is like a giant Jurassic caterpillar on the tree. There's pterodactyls in the air. This is called the Sequoia Room, so this is like a different area. I mean, so this one, it still kind of seems like it's the same theming as our fern area. So this one's the Sequoia Room. Really cool. Now this one, this is where the restrooms, it's called the Ice Cave, and actually, even though it's the same temperature as everywhere else, we've eaten in this area before too, you actually feel colder in here. It's really neat, but you do feel like, just because they call it the Ice Cave and the way they have done all of the decor here, you just feel colder in here. I love it in here though. I mean, it's very beautiful with the blue and all that kind of stuff. The restrooms are that way, and they're all like dino themed in there as well. Yeah, we've eaten in this section as well. So our table is right on that side. That's the fern area. We have also eaten many times in this room. This is my favorite room for some reason. I don't know. This is where their kitchen is. And you see the fire right there, and that's where they grill everything. And I think I just like watching that. Usually we have gotten seating right about there near the mammoth, the big giant woolly mammoth. And I kind of like it here. They call this the Geotech dining area. I mean, I like all of them. I don't care where I sit. But this is my favorite, I think. The Geotech dining. You see the dinosaur, the T-Rex's butt right there. And there's a giant pterodactyl right there. Or actually, I call it pterodactyl. It says pterosaur. Well, to me it looks like a giant pterodactyl. Oh wait, oh, there's a really cool one right there, coming right at me. So this is neat. When it's not COVID time, I'm pretty sure you can put in a request of which area to sit in, if you or your kids have a favorite. But right now you kind of take what you can get, which is fine. You can't really go wrong. So here is the bar. It's a really cool bar. It's the Coral Reef. They call it the Coral Reef area. I mean, it's a bar, and then also you can be seated here for dining. So it's the Coral Reef dining area. So this is also an area that you might be seated at. But it's really neat. They have a really pretty aquarium right in the center of the bar with all the pretty fishies, and it looks like ice. It looks like you're underwater. It's really neat. I mean, it looks like, I want to say ice, but if you're underwater, I guess that would be water. I don't know, but it kind of, it's hard, so it just looks neat. You have the, there's a jellyfish up in the air, and it looks like a giant octopus right in the center of the bar. Yeah, it looks like a giant octopus that goes like right over the aquarium. So it's really neat. I mean, the theming in here is awesome. We love it. And from the time Nicholas was little, he always was fascinated by dinosaurs. He loved the Jurassic Park movies, as we do too. And he always, he watched, oh gosh, on PBS there's some kind of Dinosaur Train. He watched Dinosaur Train. He loved Dinosaur Train and read all the dinosaur books. So from the time he was a wee little one, coming to T-Rex has always been a real treat. And even now that he's grown, he still loves all things dinosaur. Jurassic Park and all that stuff is still a favorite. So we're now getting closer to where we're sitting. That table has a giant jellyfish over it. That's cool. There's another little aquarium right there. Here's the baby and mama Triceratops right there. Wow, it's right next to these people. Like right when they're eating. It's like in their face. That'll be kind of awkward. All right, so now we are heading back. And then when we finish eating, we'll go to the gift shop, which is connected to it, and the dino dig area for the kids, which is super cool. So now we are back at the Fern Forest. And the food isn't here yet. I didn't think it would get here this quickly, but I was hoping. All right, so we're just gonna wait until the food arrives. Okay, our food just arrived. This is a prehistoric pasta. It's with Alfredo sauce, tomatoes, shrimp. You can get it with shrimp or chicken, and it comes with a garlic bread and mushrooms. I've had this before, and I highly recommend it. This is the New York steak, a medium well with the garlic mashed potatoes and fresh vegetables. Nicholas got the Thanksgiving special. It's all the fixings. It's turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie, a roll, green beans, and it comes with the pumpkin pie that he's not going to have, and I am, so that's going over to me. All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Dig in. Happy Thanksgiving. So we just finished our Thanksgiving meal at T-Rex Cafe, and we loved it. You can tell because, see that? I'm rubbing the Buddha for good luck. He's a happy Buddha. We loved it. So,
it's all muscle.
yes, it's all muscle.
All muscle. It's a food muscle. It's a muscle.
So, the pasta, it was a prehistoric pasta, and it was fantastic. The shrimp was a little bit too salty, but it was still very good. I would order that pasta again. It's a prehistoric pasta. It came with, it had mushrooms, Alfredo sauce, tomatoes. It was very good. And Scott's was to die for. Scott had the New York steak, medium well, and medium well was really good because he doesn't like it, and neither of us do, where it's too pink inside. We also don't want it to be too well done where it's dried out. We ordered medium well, and it was really juicy. Just melted in your mouth. Thank you. Thank you. It just melted in your mouth. I don't know what type of marination they used for it, but it was tasty. And we know it was really tasty because even Nicholas liked it. He took a bite and he took many bites. He loved it. The mashed potatoes are garlic mashed potatoes, and they were fantastic. The vegetables they had, which was different types of zucchini and carrots. I had some, of course. Scott didn't touch it probably. He doesn't do vegetables. I'm the only one, right? Nicholas?
Why would you waste that real estate, precious real estate, in your stomach with the vegetables? Why?
Yeah.
It's made for meat and potatoes. Who does that? Who puts vegetables in their... No. That's valuable real estate. It's high commodity. Only the best of the best gets put in this belly.
And his son takes after him. So Nicholas, his gene of no vegetables, no salad. So Nicholas loved his Thanksgiving meal. Out of the Thanksgiving meal, he gave me his pumpkin pie because he's never liked pumpkin pie. Oh, and I have to say the pumpkin pie was outstanding. It was wonderful. I mean, sometimes I've had pumpkin pie and it's kind of bland. Not the pumpkin pie here at T-Rex Cafe on Thanksgiving. We tried Nicholas, and we all ate from each other's meals so we can, kind of share. So Nicholas's turkey was very tasty, very juicy. He also had the garlic mashed potatoes with gravy, and he liked it, which is a wonderful thing. He, with his meal, they actually gave a side of sweet potatoes. I think I said sweet potato pie earlier. I didn't mean that. I meant sweet potatoes. He didn't eat it. He doesn't like sweet potatoes. It also came with cranberry sauce, and he didn't touch that because he doesn't like that. But it came with French green beans, which, of course, I begged him to eat, and he didn't. So Scott and I had some because we love French green beans. So we both love French green beans. We prefer French green beans over regular American green beans. American green beans are mushier and blander. French green beans are they're the long, skinny ones, and they're crunchier and have much more taste to them, much more flavor. And they made it very well here. I believe they sauteed it. It was I don't know what they sauteed it with, but probably with butter and some seasonings, and it was very good. So let's see. And of course, Nicholas downed his icy. I never thought that the icy would get any negative reviews, and it never has, and there it is. He would like to actually drink the rest of that icy, but it's gotten to that point on the bottom where you just can't even get to it. It's just all ice, and you can't even suck it up.
Can't see it anymore.
He actually tried. Yeah, we can't see it anymore because the meteor shower is starting again. But we are actually going to pay our bill and start walking towards the gift shop and towards the Dino Dig area now. So, but before we do that, I just want to reemphasize T-Rex Cafe, thumbs up. Everything was wonderful. And now we're having a meteor shower, so I gotta go. We're leaving poor Scott here. Bye. He's the guy that pays the bill.
I'm only good for one thing, to pay the bill.
It's true.
And then other than that, I'm useless.
Okay, well, he said it, not me, so see you later. See ya, chump. I'm going to go show the gift shop, and then we're going to meet up with them. Alrighty. We're going to go look through the gift shop real quick, and then we're going to head on over to our resort to drop off all the stuff we bought from World of Disney and get on over to the Magic Kingdom. That's where we have our park reservation for the day. So we're looking forward to that. I think I have to go around and then go back through to get to the gift shop. And I'm just gonna, the line just got here, so I gotta do a little U-turn here. I gotta do a U-turn. I mean, it's connected, but there was a line. And here's the gift shop. If you have kids who love dinosaurs and dinosaur related stuff, this is the place to come to for all dinosaur toys of all kind. We have bought Nicholas many a toy here at the T-Rex gift shop. They also have stuff for adults, shirts, hats, things like that. That's a cute dinosaur jammy for little ones. So connected to the dinosaur gift shop here, part of it is actually a Build-A-Bear, but it's a Build-A-Dinosaur. So it's a Build-A-Bear for dinosaurs. So it's actually cool. This is rather new, this area. You can pick your dinosaur just like a Build-A-Bear. You can pick outfits and stuff like that over there for it. There they're doing the stuffing. So that your child chooses the dinosaur they want, choose the accessories, and all that good stuff, just like Build-A-Bear, and then they do the stuffing right there. So that's kind of cool. If Nicholas was a little smaller, I think he would have wanted this for sure. I think that's cool. Oh, they even have a Santa outfit. Oh, they have Mrs. Claus outfits. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. It looks like, unfortunately, due to COVID, the Dino Dig area is closed, and that really sucks. This is the funnest area for kids. It was always packed. It's always packed. So when this is all done, they're gonna open this up. But it connects. You can just walk in through the gift shop and you go out there, and there's an entire. I'm gonna see if I can get more footage when I go outside. But it's an entire Dino Dig area that you don't have to pay to go play in there. You just walk right on through, you know, after you eat, or before. I would probably say after, so you don't get all dirty and everything before you're eating. It's called the Paleo Zone. I always call it the Dino Dig area, but yeah, it's the Paleo Zone area. Let's see if we can get some shots outside. All right, we had a lovely Thanksgiving meal here. We had a wonderful time. We always do, and it was even more special to come here for Thanksgiving. First of all, it's more special because, well, I don't have to cook and clean. So that is always a special day, as far as I'm concerned. So here it is. Here's the Dino Dig area. They always have the hand washing station. They always had that before because the kids get, you know, dirty with all the sand and everything. But so anyways, there's a hand washing area. There are brushes there that the kids can grab the brushes, and they can just do basically a whole little archaeological dino dig. Lots of fun. So as soon as they open this up, and it's open all the time, there's lights there, so even in the evenings, if you come here for dinner, it's open. Except for this COVID period, when this is all over, then all this comes back. Yep, I highly recommend it. So here it is, T-Rex Cafe, a prehistoric family adventure. Highly recommend it. Everyone should come here. You can make reservations by calling Disney Dining, or use your app to make reservations. And there's been a few times we've just actually walked up to the front desk over there and asked if they have room just for a walk-in. And if they have room, they'll do walk-ins. And we've come here just, you know, at the spur of the moment and done a walk-in. I wouldn't recommend it like on Thanksgiving. We made reservations, but you can always try.